The XP system. Let's talk about it. Good day to you. Now, as you can see here on your screen, I'm using these arrows to point to them, but before we really get into them, let me go ahead and kind of explain to you this. Now, there's been a lot of speculation in the Mortal Kombat community on if gear system is going to return, if it wasn't going to return. Well, I'm here to tell you that those two things are completely separate. Now, I'm doing a educated bunny ears guess, so pay attention. All right, so as you can see, us getting that gear system, there will be multiple outfits for each character where you can collect parts and you can go to your character, you can assign certain things or whatever. It's going to be a more watered down version of what we got in MK11, except the only difference is it's not going to be like a crap ton of army gear, not army gear, but armor and stuff like that. There may be one or two army fits and that's it. So I love the fact that they are humanizing these characters and not dressing them up like they going to go do battle in the medieval times or something like that. You know, as you can see on your screen, Johnny Cage got on some nice regular clothes. So just imagine being able to obtain some new Johnny Cage gear where, you know, the next thing you know, you're doing something, whether it's in conquest mode, map mode, or you just playing online and you boost up that bar and you unlock a Mortal Kombat tank top, you know, a black Mortal Kombat tank top with a white dragon logo in the middle of it or something, you know? So I just look at it this way. NRS planned this perfectly, and a lot of you probably wondering when are they going to reveal this XP system that you see here on your screen. I just happened to catch it really quickly. I went back and watched the Kombat cast and I was like, what is this? You know, saw it and I'm like, okay, all right, I guess I'm gonna give my educated guess on what this is going to be right here. So not only is there going to be like a gear system, but it's going to be a XP system, as you can see, which is going to have more so to do with gaining experience throughout your fights and throughout your time as a combatant in this Mortal Kombat universe. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, okay, so how are we going to build it? What do we need to do? Well, I'm here to tell you some elements of Mortal Kombat 11 will return. For example, it'll say something like duck 3 times during a fight, block this 2 times, or do that 2 times, 3 times. So there will be little challenges in the game, and that right there will go towards your XP points of getting experience. So it's just gonna be like little mini games within the game that you can do while you're in the middle of a fight. And I think that's pretty cool, but that probably will get annoying at some point if you're trying to get a piece that you really want, and then you can't get it because of blah blah blah, because something happened and you lose the match and you get frustrated. You keep trying to do it over and over and over again. So I definitely can see how that would get frustrating very quickly. But hey, you know, nothing's meant to be perfect. Anyway, back to this. Now, if you look at the characters on your screen, look at the clothes they got on. Right now, we already see 2 outfits for Johnny. We got the gym outfit to the left, you see here on your screen. And then you got his office business outfit that we got up here of him holding a trophy. So again, as I mentioned, as them having these regular clothes, including Kung Lao, it's just super duper dope to me. I really like the fact that they're doing that. They're humanizing these characters. Now, a lot of you are probably like, Wave, can you please full screen it? I can't read what it says. It's too small. You have it in the box. Can you like full screen it, and can you make it smaller so we can see it and read it better? Yes, I will do that because I have something else that I want to point out to you guys too. So let me go ahead and hit this button over here, and then I'm going to hit that button over there, and then voila, it should be much bigger on your screen now. Okay, so if you look here, this is the XP breakdown right here. You're gonna have to hit the triangle button and it's gonna give you a breakdown of everything you've done in the match. How much meter did you use? How much blood did you spill? You know, how many powers did you do? How many hits did you take? That type of stuff. And it's gonna give you a breakdown of your XP. And then you see this little meter at the top with the question mark beside it. Once you continue to fight, you will build that meter. Now, this is a revised meter from Mortal Kombat 11's ranking system. You know how you will fight and then you will become like Grandmaster or Elder God or something. That meter would build up or whatever. So now, with this right here, you get a spin-off version of that to where now for Johnny Cage, with this XP breakdown, you build it up, you're going to unlock something. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering what that is with the question mark on it. Well, I can easily and confidently tell you from my educated guess that that is a treasure chest. It's a treasure chest, and we all know the treasure chest got all the goodies. So if you want to unlock some things for specific characters like Johnny Cage, then you can do so by playing as Johnny Cage. You'll have to play with each individual character. Now, the complaint from the previous Mortal Kombat game is people really had a problem with the fact that they were spending hella money in the crypt and they were only unlocking stuff for characters they did not care about. So for example, you would go spend some money at that little wheel thingy. You spend like what, 200k coins, and then you would get an outfit for somebody you don't like say if you didn't like Collector, right? You don't like Collector. Next thing you know, you over here buying freaking Collector outfits for 200k when you wanted to get that new Cetrion skin or that new Liu Kang skin or something like that. So now it's no more guessing, because you can just play with that character and get exactly what you want, whether it's sunglasses or whatever. So the fact that NRS included this piece is super dope. Now I'm gonna make a separate video about the Mortal Kombat store and what's gonna be purchasable from an educated guest perspective. That's gonna be a very fun video to make, because it's so many things that they can do to kind of change things around and make it just a little bit different. So again, I think this is a brilliant idea. That's one thing I wanted to point out to you guys. It's a really great idea for them to include XP. Let it build up, open that treasure chest. As soon as you fill it up, the treasure chest gets full, it pops on your screen. You have unlocked new wrist tape for Johnny Cage. You've unlocked a new pair of $500 sunglasses or something like that, or a new trophy for its ending scene. So it's so much that they can do here. Now that they have the technology on these new systems, the possibilities are endless as to what can be done. And that's really my favorite part about it. Now, looking up here on your screen, another thing I want you to be able to pay attention to also is the name. You see where it says Kombat Cast 1? So yes, you will be able to, you know, rename your, I want to say variations. Even though they got rid of variations, it seems like you will be able to name your costumes or to name your setup, almost like a profile basically. Because if there's no variations in the game, why would they have the name thing, you know? So I do think, like they said, they removed variations and they just included and kept the little customization of the name and being able to customize your nameplate and all of that good stuff, all of that goodness. So that right there, I think that is very huge for them to keep those things in, because then it only works in the favor of NRS, because now we got more stuff to unlock, which equals longer gameplay, which always equals higher replay value. So again, hats off to Ed Boon and NRS and the whole team over there, because they doing their thing with this whole XP breakdown thing. And I think this is going to be something that something that's really going to help progress the game forward, because when they start doing those quality of life dumps, please believe that you're going to be getting downloadable items, and I'll do a video on that separately, you know. And just stay tuned, because there's definitely a lot coming. Now I got about 2 more videos that's coming out for you guys today. We're gonna try to run August up and try to stick to the whole 3 videos a day thing. So far so good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that documentary. I released it yesterday. Let me go ahead and make the screen back small since we're done with this. Hold on right quick. Give me a second. Which button is it? All right, there we go. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that documentary that I put out yesterday about you know, Geras and everything that's going on about him not, probably you can't trust him, and him working for the Hourglass and all of that other stuff, and how he's Liu Kang's damn near his equal, and he's the one that is gonna have to step up to take out Liu Kang for the betterment of society, for reality and everything, from my educated guess. So if you haven't seen that, definitely make sure you go check out yesterday's documentary. It was pretty good. I'm working on a couple of more of those documentaries too and everything. So again, don't want to hold you guys way too long, but I really do want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about the XP system making its debut, well, I should say re-debuting in Mortal Kombat 1, and that meter happened to build up before you get a treasure chest? I want you to sound off in the comments and let me know. Are you excited that once it builds up, it's going to be able to give you items for that specific character? Or did you prefer the way it was in MK11, where you basically just got randomized gear? Now, if you look over at Kung Lao's has one too. So like I said, it's for each character for you to be able to customize that. Not customize it, but you get what I'm saying. To fill that meter, and it got the Liu Kang logo at the top, which means we should also be able to customize those too with our little online badges or winning badges or whatever the case it is that you want to call it at this point in time. But anyway, if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place, the real exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Go to frames. We outside in public, baby. Please pull up your friends. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef, and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on.